Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general energy check-in. We are seeing what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this, of course, will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation or story. However, I ask as always that you guys please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in, of course, and getting these messages with us. All right, let's see what's going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. Spirit, what is it that the collective needs to know? All right, we got the Page of Cups coming right out. Tell me about the collective. What is it that they need to know or be aware of at this time? Messages for the collective. We have the Lovers coming out, Gemini energy here. So this could be someone that is developing some sort of feelings. We could be talking about a connection, love connection here. We do have the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. Someone here could be on the Gemini Taurus cusp. We got the High Priestess, Piscean energy. What does the collective need to know here? Ooh. We got the Magician here. Gemini Virgo energy with the Magician. What do we got the Knight of Swords here. Let me get one more. What does the collective need to know? And we got Strength coming out. Leo energy. All right. Bottom of the deck, we got the bottom of the deck. We have the Knight of Cups here. But with this version of the Knight of Cups, there's someone here that may be losing control of their emotions here. This is an energy, and I always say this is like drunken love, but it's like an energy of someone here who is going somewhere, or maybe they're not going anywhere. It's almost like someone's going backwards. He's on the horse is going one way, but he doesn't want to move forward. So someone is in an energy of connecting with emotions that are preventing them from moving forward here. I see Strength and Justice here as well. So someone here, there could be some sort of truth that someone has or something that someone knows, and it could be causing someone to act out here. It makes me feel like someone here with the Lion, it's almost like whoever's on this horse, because they're lacking control when it comes to their emotions, or they're feeling something maybe that they're not comfortable feeling. They could be reacting in a negative way. They could be on the defense or even attacking here. But with Justice, there's something here about balance or some sort of truth that we are dealing with here. So again, we started out with the Page of Cups, and it definitely lets me know that this has to do with some sort of emotions or feelings. Now, what I do feel is that with that Knight of Cups, someone is definitely, I want to say, losing control when it comes to their feelings or their emotions here. And they could be really reacting to people in a negative way, or just acting in a way that comes across as very, I want to say, territorial, very dominant, very aggressive here. Because that Lion, he was ready to really, jump on the Empress. So I don't know if this is you, collective, or someone that you're connected to or you are around here. But again, Page of Cups is coming out. So the first energy, or in the past, we're dealing with some sort of good news. It could be a very friendly message or some sort of friendly communication here. It's something where something seems very innocent and very friendly, I'll say. Why is this Page of Cups here? What is this Page of Cups about? We got the Six of Swords. So it feels like there is some sort of good news coming in about someone that's able to move forward. Someone here could be disconnected or traveling somewhere. They're going somewhere. Seven of Pentacles is here. So this is likely some sort of news that someone has been waiting on, or they're getting some good news, but it's something that they've been expecting, anticipating even. Why is this Page of Cups? Yeah, look at that, Eight of Wands. So we're talking about things moving very, very quickly. traveling here. I don't know if someone is taking some sort of like trip or vacation, or if this is just a short-term thing, but Six of Swords with the Eight of Wands, something is traveling very, very fast, or something is happening very, very quickly. And again, Page of Cups, it's something good. It's something that is exciting. It's something that makes someone feel, you know, all warm and fuzzy inside with that Page of Cups here. Now, I see a Four of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So there could be someone that's maybe finding out about something and they're not happy, or this could be really causing someone, again, to get in their feelings and to lash out here. Now, the Lovers lets me know that this could be about a choice, a decision. This could also involve a couple or people that are connected. Anytime I see the Lovers and the Hierophant, especially when they're right next to each other or they're coming out very close, it lets me know that we could definitely be talking about a long-term relationship. For some of us, it could be a marriage here. Tell me about the Lovers. The Lovers coming out with the present energy. Look at that. Devil with the Knight of Cups. So there is something here about someone's feelings or emotions that are very, I don't want to say toxic, it could be, but there's something here with the Devil where someone here, they're lacking control. This could also be someone that's struggling with their feelings and emotions, and again, he's drinking out of that cup. So for some of you, this could be someone that is drinking or overindulging, I'll say. But when I see the Devil with the Knight of Cups, this is definitely someone here that is very, very attached to whatever these feelings are. It could definitely be something that's codependent. We could definitely be talking about obsession here. And again, we could be talking about someone that is going into a situation where they're overindulging, let's say in substances, trigger warning, but it may be because of their emotions or feelings or how they're actually feeling, and they're lacking control when it comes to whatever this is. Now, this is involving, again, some sort of title. With the Hierophant, this could be some sort of institution. Again, Lovers to the Hierophant, we could definitely be talking about a marriage or some sort of long-term relationship here. Why is the Hierophant here? I'm picking up on, like, with that Devil, a very, like, jealous energy almost. I don't know what that is. We got the Knight of Pentacles, so something very stable, something long-term. And look, Five of Wands. So there is some sort of conflict or jealousy, or King of Cups, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. Someone has some sort of clarity. And again, it could be this King of Cups, but if this King of Cups is not in control of his feelings or emotions, he can start to act like a Knight or Page of Cups, because again, we're talking about a person who feels like they're deeply connected to whatever this is, or their emotions are involved here. Tell me about the Hierophant. Yeah, look at that. Three of Swords. So this is definitely something that is heartbreaking or hurting someone. Knight of Pentacles is someone that is very steady, but with the Three of Swords, it's like there's been some sort of long-term pain, or whatever the situation is has likely caused some sort of long-term pain for someone else here. Ace of Cups. There's an overflow or let me see if she's coming in, an overpouring of emotions. Eight of Cups, Nine of Swords. So someone's very worried about someone walking away, leaving, maybe going to another relationship or even a new relationship or connection here. With the High Priestess coming out, there's an energy of not being able to see something or struggling to get some sort of information. Remember, the High Priestess is the person that has wisdom. They have knowledge. They can see beyond the veil. But in this position, someone here is struggling to see something, or they don't have answers here. Tell me about this High Priestess. Piscean energy. Why is the High Priestess here? We got the Page of Cups. So this is definitely involving someone's, again, it's some sort of news here. There could be news traveling here, and someone is like maybe looking into something or trying to confirm. Because the pages, these are like very friendly energies here. Six of Pentacles, the Sun, and the Ten of Pentacles here. So someone here is receiving something, or this is making someone extremely happy, whatever this is. Why is the High Priestess here? I don't know if someone is wanting to find something out or trying to gain some sort of information here. looking into something. Why is the High Priestess here with that Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups? So I definitely am getting Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups. This is someone that has a deep emotional connection to whatever this is. Again, this is the energy of having a lot of emotions, a lot of feelings. And I'm really feeling like with that Knight of Cups, this is someone who is just really struggling to control their feelings, or really struggling to control how they react to certain things that may make them feel certain ways here. Nine of Wands is here. So there is some sort of difficulty, or it could even be someone here that does not want someone to see that they're dealing with this here. With the Magician coming out, there's an energy of someone that really is lacking when it comes to getting things done. They're unable to do something because the Magician is able to manifest, but in this version, he is very like out of it. He's very lackluster, or someone here just can't get it together. Why is this Magician here? We got the Queen of Swords here. So someone, it feels like they don't want to talk. It feels like they don't want to communicate here. And look, Page of Wands, King of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is here. So there's something that someone wants to do, but with the King of Swords, they're very, it's like standoffish. Page of Wands, someone that's talking, they're being very friendly, but King of Swords is on guard. King of Swords is like, nah, I don't think I should tell you, or I don't think you need to know. Why is this Magician here? Tell me about the Magician here with the Queen of Swords. And we got the Wheel. So some sort of change. There's something here about a big change, or something that seems to be a major change coming in. I see the Empress here. Six of Cups and the King of Wands. This is very nice energy. Empress, Six of Cups, King of Wands. And it doesn't have to be the same person here, but this is someone that is very, very attractive. There could be like someone that's a mother, or they're a very good mother here. But it's interesting because the Queen of Swords with the Wheel, there's something here about a lot of things, whether that be a lot of things that she knows, a lot of things that she wants to say, a lot that she wants to find out about. But with the Magician, it's almost like this person doesn't want to say something, or they're just too tired. They're just too tired. Knight of Swords is here again. And it's letting me know that someone here has every right to feel guarded, or have their guard up. In this version of the Knight of Swords, his sword is drawn. He's trying to protect himself. He doesn't want you to get close. He doesn't want you to find something out. So why is that Knight of Swords here? This could also be someone that's being very friendly to acquire something or find something out. Yeah, look at that, the Magician. So this is someone who is giving, like, they're not giving anything. Knight of Swords, that guard is up. But with the Magician, I'm not telling you anything spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically here. Strength, I'm holding back. And we see strength here. So tell me about this Knight of Swords, because it feels like someone here may realize that someone attacks, or there's something that feels attacked with giving information. And look, Ten of Swords. So the Magician with the Ten of Swords, this is definitely defending yourself from something that is very negative. Anytime you see the Magician and the Ten of Swords, someone is trying to manifest maybe some sort of painful ending, or they're very focused on the negative, very focused on ending something. And it feels like with the Knight of Swords, with that guard up, someone, they're realizing it, or they're starting to recognize something here. Four of Cups. Someone's not happy. Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. I get something weird, and I'm going to clarify, but tell me about strength, because someone is going to overcome or maintain their position. They're going to be very solid. Tell me about strength, Leo energy. This is a lot. Nine of Cups, Hangman, the Lovers, and the King of Cups. Let me just get one or two. Tell me about strength here. King of Swords. I'm telling you, someone here, they're setting boundaries. And with strength, it's very strong boundaries here. Tell me about strength with that King of Swords. So we see the Queen and the King of Swords here. And then we see a couple of Knights and a couple of Pages here. Tell me about this King and Queen of Swords. And Four of Swords. I'm telling you, someone that's very indifferent. They're not giving something. This lets me know, collective, that with the Eight of Swords, someone's holding back, or there's this energy of not giving something, because the Fool is here. And it's like, I can be open, I can tell you something, I can be very almost careless, but with the Eight of Swords, I'm not. I'm almost being very cautious or very guarded here. So I don't know, collective, if this is you or if this is someone that's around you here, but there's definitely an energy of someone that is keeping things under wraps, or it feels like they're not giving something here, because I feel like someone is talking with the Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, and it could be many people talking, and it's like someone here is trying to come in to confirm something, or again with the High Priestess, they're using a friendly demeanor as the Page of Cups, but they're trying to see what's beyond the veil, or they're trying to see what they don't already see, or you know, something like that. So I don't know, for some of you, this is you really protecting your business or your life, or really not letting someone in, or you know, not letting someone know something here. And it could be with that Devil, Knight of Cups, that there is someone that has some sort of jealousy or just negative energy when it comes to a connection or a relationship here. What is this Six of Swords, Eight of Wands about? King of Cups in reverse. So this is emotional manipulation. This is definitely someone here who is very moody. This is someone here who is very standoffish, and again, or standoffish. But remember, I said the King of Cups came out, but he could, in his lowest vibration, become a Knight or Page of Cups. And now we have that confirmation because the King of Cups came out in reverse. So this is definitely someone who is not in control of their feelings or emotions here. Three of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a person that would hurt others or do things to hurt others or stop opportunities or prevent some sort of blessing. So it's almost like someone's waking up or realizing, like, you know what? This person, they're not really, I don't want to say happy for me, but it's something about this person's energy where I can't tell them anything, or they'll likely sabotage my opportunity or blessing if they know something. Clarify the Devil, please. Why is the Devil here? Capricorn energy. We got Justice. Libra energy. So this is about having truth. It's about, it is what it is. You know, justice, this is, it can be sometimes karmic, but with justice, it talks about balance here. King of Wands, Hermit, and the Six of Wands. And see, we already saw the King of Wands with the Empress. So this King of Wands is very wise. They know how something looks, or they know that someone likely is jealous of what this is. Again, Justice, the Lovers, the Hierophant. This could be a marriage here. Give me something on this Knight of Cups. And sometimes that's a lesson we have to learn, and it's about protecting what makes us happy. Seven of Pentacles. So there is someone that is, it's a delay, or someone here has worked very, very hard, but they have not achieved something yet. And look, Ten of Pentacles. So you know what this is, collective, and this is very specific, but this feels like a situation where someone may have achieved, let's say, a Ten of Pentacles or some sort of happiness, and it's like you don't want to tell someone else, or it's not that you can't tell people, but this specific energy or person, you know that this could be a person that seems to be very jealous, or they're lacking control of their emotions. So it's almost like finding out the truth or finding something out irritates this person or makes them angry or aggressive, or you know, something like that. And look, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. We see this Queen of Swords here. Why is this Three of Swords here with this Knight of Pentacles here? Because it's some sort of stability, but with the Three of Swords, someone is hurt by it or very devastated. Why is that Three of Swords here? Knight of Cups. So this is what is hurting someone. This is what is hurting someone. Magician. And look, the Magician is here with the Ten of Swords and the Devil. So this can definitely be some sort of negative spiritual work. Now, I always try to avoid magic because I know that that is not everyone's story. But the Devil, the Ten of Swords, and the Magician, this could be someone that's trying to curse or hex or do some sort of black magic on someone's situation. And again, Knight of Cups with the Three of Swords, this is pain within a connection or some sort of emotional pain that someone could be trying to enact. The Magician and the Ten of Swords are here in this deck, and you guys see me shuffle, and the Magician and the Ten of Swords are here. So remember, this is keeping your guard up. it's protecting or defending yourself with that Knight of Swords. So this could definitely be needing to protect yourself spiritually or do some sort of work, because this definitely feels like someone who, I don't like the energy. The Magician and the Ten of Swords twice. Come on now. Why is this Page of Cups here with this Ace of Cups? Someone here is definitely being super nice, super sweet. Why is this Page of Cups here? We got the Nine of Pentacles here. It's like someone's trying to gain someone's trust or make someone feel very comfortable. And there's that Hermit looking for something, seeking answers. He's right behind the King of Wands with the Eight of Swords. So I want to see, is this King of Wands restricted? Is this person stuck or bound, or are they in a situation where they're unable to do something here? Who is this Queen of Swords? Because something, it feels like it's not working on the Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Queen of Swords. Three of Cups. So the Queen of Swords seems to be someone that is celebrating, someone that is maybe spiritually connected, because you guys know with that Three of Cups, this is the ancestors for me, spirit guides in some capacity here. And I see with that Three of Cups, there's an energy of friendship or someone here that is just very connected in some capacity. Ace of Wands, Eight of Cups, and the King of Swords. Interesting. Why is that Wheel here? Something is changing, or the Queen of Wands is making some sort of, Queen of Swords is making some sort of change. But with the Magician, there's something here that may not be moving forward. And we got the Hierophant coming out. So yeah, this is someone who is very blessed in the spirit. Very blessed in the spirit, which is why with the Magician, if someone is doing something, it's not working. Someone is going to try something, or if they are trying to do something, it's not going to work. Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. So someone here is, again, very happy. They're going to be very satisfied. It's something about being very spiritually connected. And again, Queen of Swords with the Wheel. This is someone that's very blessed spiritually, especially with the Hierophant here. Especially. Clarify this Magician, Ten of Swords energy. What is this about? Tell me about the Magician, Ten of Swords. So it feels like someone's trying to get close to someone. And we got the Hermit. Virgo energy. So someone here is seeking something, or they're searching for something, or they are looking for something here. This could be someone that's moving in the dark as well, or they're doing something behind the scenes because the Moon is here. So something is unable to be seen, or something is hidden here. We got the Moon, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. So it's like someone's looking to see if someone is secure or if something's okay. Page of Swords is seeking information. But again, it's about something that's hidden here. So this is someone that likely is trying to get close, but they want to find something out. What is this King of Swords, Four of Swords about? Because I feel like someone's like, yeah, I'm not telling this person a thing, or I am not giving them any information. I'm not speaking on something. What is this King and Four of Swords about? High Priestess, because I know what you want. Because I know I'm keeping this to myself. I'm keeping something a secret. I'm keeping something hidden here. Four of Cups, the Star, and the Knight of Pentacles. So someone here knows with the Star, Knight of Pentacles, someone's not happy because you have some sort of blessing, or Knight of Pentacles, Star. This is like long-term blessings or long-term security, whatever it is for you. It's like you know what energy someone's in. So look, Intelligent came out, Distorted Masculine. Someone here is like, listen, I know what's going on. So for some of you, this is just confirmation that you should have your guard up. You should be protecting yourself. Again, I don't like how the Magician and the Ten of Swords came out twice, but once with the Devil here. Someone definitely could be trying with justice to take matters into their own hands, or to bring justice to a situation that they feel is just. But again, it's like that's not someone's business or place, or someone's moving out of a very sabotagey kind of energy here. I don't like it. What's the tea in this situation? What does the collective need to know here? We got talking good shit. So, I mean, word is spreading. Eight of Wands. People like what you've got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades here. Heartbreaker, keep shining and chilling. So someone here is doing well. Someone here is shining. They're not worried about something here. Many people are speaking highly of this person, and it makes me feel like it's making someone get in their feelings. Or King of Cups reverse, someone is feeling emotionally insecure about whatever people are saying or whatever good is being, spread. Or because the Six of Swords talks about moving forward. And with the Eight of Wands, it's happening very quickly. And it feels like someone here may have a problem with that, or they don't like it. We got 10th house here. This situation involves someone's ambition, their motives, their rank in society, achievements, accolades, and social class here. Third party situation, grown, and no money, no talk. Someone could definitely be trying to interfere in something. 10th house, this is Capricorn energy, and the devil is here. So I don't know if this is someone who's trying to slow things down with the Seven of Pentacles or cause delays here. With third party, it doesn't, like I tell you guys, always have to be cheating. We have third party interference. This could be another lover, friend, or meddling family. What does the collective need to know? So someone here could be meddling or getting others involved, or, something weird. Yeah, look at that. It came out, hater. So this is someone who is hating and they're not showing it. Wants to knock you down a size, a person that simply cannot be happy for your success. Points out your flaws to make them feel better. Toxic connection, sabotage, and hidden agenda. So for some of you, someone could be trying to sabotage someone's connection or someone's relationship, or interfere in a way that turns a relationship very toxic or very negative here. I feel like your intuition has told you not to say something, and you are kind of like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't. We got off the grid. Being cooped up in their room, not socializing, being a hermit on social media. I'm telling you, this is someone, the hermit has come out. Virgo energy. So it's someone here who is like cloaked, or a loner, or they spend a lot of time alone, or they don't come out a lot, or they're not engaged, or, they do a lot on their own. And again, they could be off the grid here, but we got acting a fool, false twin flame, and 7th house. So this is someone where you don't really know, I guess, this side to them, or that they have this side, but maybe your intuition is kind of telling you that this is how this person acts, or this is what they've been doing. We got evidence. Queen of Swords, she knows. Queen of Swords has the evidence here. Poker face, caught in the act, and more than friends. So with poker face, this is definitely where someone may not be showing that they know, or showing that they've caught someone. Sometimes people reveal things or give themselves up. They say things, they do things, and this makes me feel that Queen of Swords may just be acting oblivious or acting like she doesn't know, but she's also not going to let you in. It's like, I saw what you said, I saw what you did, and that's cool, but I'm still not telling you anything, or I'm not revealing any secrets, or, it's something weird like that. What does the collective need to know? We got irresponsible. So we have lack of accountability, carelessness about the consequences of their actions. You can't rely on them. So this is someone, Spirit is advising you to really disconnect and walk away. This is someone that's very irresponsible. We got copying your style and divine union. I always tell you guys, when people start being a copycat or trying to do everything you do, that is the #1 sign of envious, jealous, 4 Cups energy. Those are the people that you definitely need to disconnect from, especially if you're a star, and it doesn't have to be public or public recognition, but a star is someone that is divinely blessed. You're very blessed, whether that be with your work or your lifestyle. And when you have people that emulate or copy or want to run out and do exactly what you do, those are dangerous people. You have to be mindful of those people. So this could be a copycat here, and that's usually the people that are the haters, or the ones that are trying to stop things or block blessings or things like that. And we have intimidated. So this is someone that's just flat out intimidated. Toxic ways, salty, and hooked. Mad, upset, bad habits, addictions here. Someone could have some sort of addiction here. Doesn't have to be anything, and as far as like substances, but this could just be someone that's addicted to drama. But again, I don't like that Magician, 10 of Swords, because even if it's not magic, this is someone who could be evil eyeing you, or simply trying to manifest misfortune. And as a King of Cups energy, it could be a water sign, doesn't have to be, but this is someone who's connected to their emotions. So if they probably, think negatively about you or your situation long enough, those are the people that will try to energetically interfere. And for some, if you don't have your guard or boundary up, it could actually interfere or affect your situation. So I feel like Spirit is confirming that you need to really keep this under wraps. And again, for some of you with that walking away, you don't need to be around this person. If this is someone that's not genuinely happy for you or happy for your success, your blessings, you elevating or moving forward, I personally would just completely stay away or disconnect, or, you know, just kind of keep my distance if I was able to. But like I always say, we're all grown. You're going to do what you want to do, and that's okay. What does the collective need to take away in this energy here? What does the collective need to take away? Yeah, we got planning phase. I'm telling you, someone wants to know your plans. They want to know your plans. Harmony's call. Embrace equality and pursue justice. Keep an open mind as answers unveil your path to balance. Someone is trying to, again, justice with the devil. This is someone who feels like you don't deserve something, or they're jealous of you getting something here, or something that you've earned, something that is yours. It's like you don't deserve it here. What does the collective need to know? This is someone that's just intimidated by your forward movement. And we have sculpture of self here. Shape the sculpture of self, honoring the perpetual act of forming and expressing identity here. Pathfinder. This person doesn't have an identity of their own. This could also be a person that is really attached to you, or they want to copycat or kind of do things like you, but it's like they use you as the blueprint. People will do that. So you have to be very mindful when someone is constantly in your energy or just doing everything that you do. You do something and then the next day here comes this person. Just be careful, guys. Pathfinder and hidden keys. You have the keys. They don't have an identity of their own, so they look to you for that. But in the same mind or in the same energy, they're hating on you, or they're jealous of who you are here. So be careful. Let me get this deck just to get some last advice to close it out. But this is someone who, a lot of times that's what they say, envious and jealous people. It's like they want to take your place. They want to eliminate you, but they also need you because you're the blueprint. So this person sees you as the blueprint, but it's like they hate that you are, or they hate that they look to you for an identity, or they get their vibe or something from you here. Any advice for the collective to take away here? Cut the cords. So Spirit is telling you, cut the cords. This is not someone that you need to be around. And things will get easier. Ease and grace. Focus on what you have going on. Focus on your own life, your own situation. Look, transformation and ease and grace. So things are transforming. Things are becoming easier, but you definitely need to weed out those snakes in the grass, or whoever could be around you that is just genuinely not happy or supportive of your journey and what you have going on here. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.